Hi Mutable signs! I wanted to do some August videos basically just to see what you need to expect for the rest of the month, what you could be dealing with, what themes you need to be aware of, that you may need to work through. But yeah, let's get into it. This is going to be for mutable signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. You can apply it to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or a stellium, which is 3 or more planets in that sign. I'm going to use a few different decks here today, starting with the Surrender Oracle, just to see what you need to let go of or surrender, and then we'll see what's coming in based on that. So the first card that you actually just got here was Surrender Procrastination. So this month it does seem that you guys need to start to jump on, I'm hearing jump on specifically the goals that you have or the ideas that you have. Even you could be you could be hesitating or overthinking like a solution to a problem, or what you should do. Some of you also need to go have more fun. So it's funny because on top of you guys procrastinating in your goals or what you want to do, this could also be like in your creative goals. So say you have a creative idea or a hobby that you want to start to take more seriously. That is also what I'm seeing, giving yourself more time and focus to do those things, because what I'm seeing for you guys is you're procrastinating, but you're also not enjoying what you're doing. So say that I see some of you guys could either be moping around. You could also work a job that's preventing you from doing so. I'm seeing some of you guys could have low energy, or you could just feel drained, or like you don't really have all the time that you want to accomplish this goal. So I think that that's also what you may need to focus on, especially for some of you who have considered whether you need to quit your job, leave your job, go part-time, things like that. Right now it's about setting yourself up to actually enjoy what you do. So with Surrender to Play, I don't necessarily see this as just going and playing or having a good old time. I see this as more as enjoying the work that you do, or enjoying the process of the work that you are trying to, or the goals that you're trying to bring to life. Because the card itself says take a break from overthinking a goal, do something fun, play as a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So I also see this as you guys kind of in survival mode, so that could be why you're kind of telling yourself you don't have time for other things. For some of you, this could even also be, I did say, I'm not saying just go have fun, but in this case I actually did just get the confirmation that some of you may also need to go touch some grass, go outside, go have some fun. You could see this both are kind of centered around nature, the images here. So you may also need to go get out the house, you know what I mean, take a break in your routine. I'm gonna pull one more surrender card and see what comes out, and then we will move forward. Whoa, that was not one more. You guys got 3 more. Surrender Fear came out, so I love that for you. I just have to say this, completely ignore this, but Cleo, if you are watching, surrender fear, first of all. Not to put your business out there, but it says, let go of fearful stories you are telling yourself, stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. This is gonna be for you guys. Let me see. Sorry, I was thinking of something that isn't relevant to the overall collective energy. But the reason why I'm seeing this card is because you guys need to fight your fears right now. You could see this person that's literally punching the air, you know what I mean? So whatever frustrations, whatever fears, whatever doubts, whatever skepticism that you guys have right now regarding something that you're trying to make happen, because you did get surrender your intuition as well. Trust your instincts, trust what you feel you should be called to do, trust your calling. You got surrender to miracles. So whatever this is, especially if you guys have been holding off on something because you feel it's not going to work out, or if you've just been hesitating for whatever reason because you've been distracted with other things, surrender to miracles. If you guys, especially those of you who want to quit your job, or are figuring out how to launch this career, or create this kind of life that you want, even just when it comes to balancing the work and play, taking more time off of work to spend doing what you love, all of that is possible for you guys. You have the surrender to miracles here. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. So even with this fear, as much as I see it punching through like energy and punching through, breaking through, I also see it as like resistance or defensiveness, you know what I mean? So also be careful of that as well. Like if you do see that you're like, for some of you, there are opportunities being presented to you, there are people kind of like telling you, you know what I mean, or like you could be seeing signs. There's like a lot of things that are kind of pushing you in that direction. With like, you know, when you see a dolphin jump out of the water, that's like such a beautiful sign, and it's rare, you know what I mean? So it's like you guys are seeing these synchronicities, but for some reason you're still having a hard time kind of like taking the leap of faith. So surrender to your intuition right now. Like that's really all that I'm getting for you guys here with the surrender cards. So now I kind of want to see like what you can expect, which this is really positive energy. So what is coming your way? What can you look forward to? You know, like what, because since you did get all the surrender and there's a need to like surrender procrastination, but then you also get surrender miracles, which for me, like that makes me feel like something's going to happen to you or for you, you know what I mean? So if you're worried or if you're waiting on something, or like a breakthrough even, you know, I do see that coming, but I do see that breakthrough coming with an opportunity to really jump on it, you know what I mean? And that you're going to have to be ready for it. So, right now I do feel like that's why you're being called to take that balance, or say if you do have a specific skill, you may need to like refine that skill or spend more time on that, because that's what you should be doing, or that's kind of, you know, how you will maintain this opportunity or draw it in even, you know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm seeing for you guys. It's like very like right time, right place, right circumstance, but it's like gonna take some of your own dedication as well, but you'll see how easy it happens once you do. You got new home, new attitude. I love this card. So some of you guys could either have a new home, just moved, something like that, or you could be doing that soon, or building your way up to this. But I do see like a new foundation being built for you guys in general. So this new home, I even see in yourself, in your own confidence. And so some of you guys could have maybe gained more security in your life, and that is also like helping you to find yourself, or to, you know, have more time to invest in yourself. You may have more time for solitude and, you know, doing the things you love. But I feel like you guys have been, some of you guys could also have 4th house placements. I'm picking up on that. And like your need for security or your sense of security does come from like your home life. So that could also be something that you need to focus on or work on. Like whether, I just heard spruce up. So with the broom here, you may need to actually cleanse your home, spruce up your home, move some things around, plant some, there's some flowers here, put some flowers, some fresh life into your home is also what I'm hearing for some of you guys. And I also am hearing that's like something, possibly an altar, because I just heard like, one, for some of you guys, you could have like a feminine guide that wants flowers, is what I just heard for some of you guys, because the surrender miracles, like, you know, the offerings that you'll need to give to these people. So yeah, definitely new home, new attitude, dealings with a relationship or a woman. So some of you guys could definitely be, even this, look at, I didn't even realize that this person in the background is running toward a home. And so this could even be you guys kind of like, what is that message here? I do feel like it's like, you know when people say returning home, but it's like really returning to yourself, or like the people who make you feel whole, or, you know, like that's also something you guys may need to focus on. This woman may be relevant to that, is kind of what I'm picking up on, because you did get kangaroo on the bottom of the deck here, and it says unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So with the procrastination, I see that as well. But I also see the unsettled times, I don't see it as chaos, or you guys are going to fall into like a really tough time. I honestly see it as like ups and downs, you know what I mean? Like with the fear, like let go of the fearful stories you're telling yourself, focus on solutions. It's not saying things are going to be easy. It's just saying like you get through it, you know? So plan ahead with the procrastination. It's time to start to think ahead and think about the things that, what do I call that? Any preventative measures, think about what you're going to need, like what resources you're going to need, I'm just hearing budgeting and investing is important for you guys, like thinking about the long term, thinking about the future rather than just like the day-to-day or moment-to-moment kind of thing. So can we get a few more cards here? A woman's gonna help you though, or support you in some way. Someone is leaving your life. So I also feel like I'm channeling that could be vice versa. So you could be leaving someone's life as well, with the fact that the surrender to play card is like someone running away. You only see their back. So I do feel like that could be someone else, you know what I mean? I'm actually hearing whoever this person is that's leaving is doing so to find their calling, or to go, again, return home, or like go, someone could even be going home, but return like to themselves, you know what I mean? And figure out what they need, or discover themselves in a sense, you know, especially in Leo season with that surrender to play. Like I see that as experimentation, or trying something new, or yeah, that's kind of the energy that I'm seeing. So with the chair empty, someone is leaving you. Someone's leaving somewhere, and there's going to be like, and again, it makes me think of a home, like a dinner table, and someone empty at the chair, you know what I mean? So that could be you leaving your family home. Some of you guys could be moving out for the first time, or something like that, you know? But I also don't see it as like a death, so I just want you guys to know that as well. Caterpillar, things will not be this way, a change is coming. Oh, or things will not always be this way, a change is coming. So again, like with the unsettled times, if some of you guys are currently in unsettled times, especially with like family, or because there's like a kangaroo with like the mother there, so it definitely feels like family issues, home, you know what I mean, sense of security and belonging. That's all going to shift soon, because even the caterpillar, like you're still in that phase, but you will be blooming into the butterfly. So there's transformation on its way as well, with a change is coming. So that's really good. That's why you got surrender to miracles, surrender to procrastination right now. So I honestly love that energy for you. I'm going to do the other side of the pile. This deck, the T Fortune Oracle, comes with like so many cards. So we're going to do both sides for this reading, and then that's what I'm going to leave it at today. I feel called to just use 2 decks. So let's see what else comes out for the mutable signs. Any other indications of like this storyline or scenario, or anything else that they should be aware of in August. Clarity on like who this woman might be, or who this woman is helping, or like if this is the woman leaving. Let's see what comes out. Vine, seek out information that will help you. So this may be from a woman. You should accept valid criticism. Ooh, so a woman could be giving you criticism. Someone could be showing you, like mirroring you, or even just showing you qualities of yourself. This could be your parents, like say your mother, or like even like a grandmother or something. I just heard aunt as well, like so that could be confirmation for someone. But you could be connecting with someone who will teach you a lot about yourself. So even with me saying someone could be like returning to family or leaving family or whatever, it could really be that your relationship with whoever this woman is kind of like showing you, like you may need, I'm hearing break a cycle as well with surrender procrastination. I'm specifically channeling that you guys might criticize this person for something that you also do, or something like that. Could also be like a roommate, because I'm here, like I see the broom and like the living situation vibe. So this could be a roommate, this could be someone in your life who like either will be giving you valid criticism, or has, and you haven't been willing to take it because you're like, well, they do that too, or whatever. But that's aside from the point, you know what I mean? This is like really showing you yourself and showing you where you may need to humble yourself. Let's get a few more cards with a seek out information that will help you, and then you should accept valid criticism. Like you may need to be like humbled right now. So clarity. This could also, it doesn't even have to be harsh, or like anything that someone's like putting you in your place or telling you what you've done wrong. This could even be like someone who's telling you that you need to like know your worth, is what I'm hearing. I don't know why with this chair empty, it looks like a throne to me. And so I feel like this is also you fulfilling someone's legacy, or like following in someone's footsteps, or like say this is like ancestral, you know what I mean? I also see that as well, like you filling someone's chair, or I don't know what that message is, but that's also what I'm feeling. So if you guys need to You got spiritual love. That's really interesting. So for some of you, I feel like this could even be a guide, to be quite honest, with the miracles. I may have said that earlier, but like, this is like your guides or your family or somebody, a loved one, is trying to humble you, trying to show you your worth, and trying to show you where you may be like either being stuck in your ways, playing it safe, whatever it may be, and how you need to kind of like get out of that, because there's a lot of change coming your way, but you need to be mentally prepared for it. Because I do feel like it's good change, you know, but it's going to require you to step into this purpose or step into your full potential. So I'm going to leave it there today for you, mutable signs. I love that energy for you guys, to be quite honest. The rest of Leo season going into Virgo season, that makes a lot of sense as well. Like, Gemini risings, you guys have that Virgo 4th house. I just channeled that specifically for you guys. So I just heard like new foundations, like new, even like ways of being, you know what I mean? Like getting out of your, like building a new comfort zone, you know what I mean? So even for other people who might have a 4th house placement, like this is really going to be about like with a new home, new attitude, you know what I mean? Like changing how you kind of address, like go about things, how you address things, how you process, react, or handle things. Because you have a purpose to fulfill and you need to be like ready for it, basically. So all right, see you guys later. Thank you so much. Comment, please. Let me know if this resonates with you as well. If you guys feel like you've been seeing any of these signs since you did get surrendered to your intuition, what you feel like this means for you. Please like as well, share if you feel called to. But otherwise, you guys, I hope you have a good August. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.